Good morning. Today we'll discuss about data dashboard using MS Excel. A data dashboard is a data visualization tool that illustrates multiple metrics. These metrics will be automatically updated and when new data becomes available. It is like an automobile dashboard installations that provide information on the vehicle's current speed, fuel level, and engine temperature. For example, if you go by car, in the car there is a dashboard. So the dashboard will try to provide some of the details like current speed, fuel level, and engine temperature, so that a driver can assess the current operating conditions and take necessary actions. Similarly, a data dashboard provides the important metrics that manager need to quickly assess the performance of their organization and react accordingly. So when you run an organization, at a time we need to absorb some of the informations to take some necessary action immediately. Okay. So that details must be available always in the dashboard. Here, a guidance for creating effective data dashboard and an example action applications is provided. If you take a business, the values are often indicative of the business current operating characteristics. They are all financial position, the inventory on hand, customer service metrics, and others. These values are typically known as key performance indicator. With these details, we will try to improve the performance of the company or as employees. The data dashboard should provide timely summary informations on KPIs that are important to the user. Ideally, a data dashboard should present all KPIs as a single screen that user can quickly scan to understand the business current state of operations. See, for example, if you have multiple measures, you should not have all the measures in a single dashboard itself. If you do like that, then automatically the users will be forced to scroll vertically or horizontally to see the entire dashboards. It's better if you have when you have multiple measures, you can have multiple screens also. By that easily the user can see the measures and take necessary actions. These are the principles of effective data dashboards. A KPI displayed in the data dashboard should convey meaning to its user and be related to the decisions the user makes. Suppose when you design a dashboard, the dashboard should have some measures. That measures should convey the meaningful information to its user as well as related to the decisions to the user makes. A data dashboard should call attention to unusual measures that may require attention but not in an overwhelming way. So sometimes you may have unusual measures that should also be very important for the user. It should come to user's attentions. And you can have colors to call attention to specific values to differentiate categorical variables, but the use of colors should be restrained. Of course, we can have multiple measures. For each and every measure, you can have different colors, but the colors must be restrained. So, for which measure, for what type of color, what color we have to use. So that must be kind of restrained. Too many different or too bright colors make the presentation distracting and difficult to read. So unnecessarily we should not have many colors as well as too bright colors in the presentation. So if you have like that, it will try to distract the users as well as it will be difficult to read the measures. An application of data dashboard. Here you can assume that there is an oil company. That oil company have offices in different locations, different 3 locations for example, in which one location will act as a headquarter. So there you have call center, IT call center. So if there is any IT related or computer related problems involving like software problem or internet problem or email issues, these issues will be addressed to IT call center, which is located in Austin. At the same time, the IT call center performance will be monitored through your dashboards. So this is the basic idea behind these slides. Here we have taken Grogan Oil Company, which has offices located in 3 cities in Texas. Austin is the headquarters, Houston and Dallas the other locations. The Grogan Information Technology IT Center located in Austin. So handles calls from employees regarding computer related problems involving software, internet and email issues. For example, if a Grogan employee in Dallas has a computer software problem, the employee can call the IT call center for assistance. The same way, the other location people also, like Houston or Austin, they will also try to call the call center, IT call center for their software issues or computer related issues. The data dashboard shows in figure, which is followed in the next slide, developed to monitor the performance of the call center. Combines several displays to track the call center KPIs. The data presented are for the current shift, which is started at 8 p.m. So once the shift is started, from that time, what is the computer related issues? Maybe software issue or internet issues and email issues. What is the status of the issues? Whether it is minor or major or very high. Okay, and how many issues are coming from particular locations. So everything will be monitored from this from this shift time. The line chart in the upper left hand corner shows the call volume for each type of problem, software, internet and email over time. We'll see in the next slide. The chart shows the call volume is heavier during the first few hours of the shift. That calls concerning email issues appear to decrease over a time, and that the volume of calls regarding software issues are highest at mid-morning. All chart effective. The line chart is effective here because these are time series data and the line chart helps to identify trends over time. I will see this. This is the left corner line chart. Here this chart shows call volumes. If you take this, the shift is going to start by 8 a.m. At this level, this is a software issue. This is a software issue. So software issue, if you look at this, okay, at 8 o'clock, the software issue volume is very low. At the middle of this the time period, by for 10 o'clock, the software issue volume is very high, and after that it is coming down. Then there is some very slight variations over there. The same way, if you go for internet, okay, so initially it may be slightly high. Then after that, when times go, it is coming down. So it is a time related layout. The line chart will help you to show the time related data. The other one is email. By 8 o'clock, the email volume is high. 8 o'clock, the email issue volume is very high. When times goes, it is coming down, and finally it is negligible one. So this call volume chart shows with respect to time related. Okay. By that we can understand the volume of the issue and how it is going to be resolved, at what time it is resolved. Okay. At what time it is very high, what time it is minimum. Next we will go to the right side. Okay. There it's a time breakdown this shift. Okay. Here you have different issues. For each and every issues, how much time percentage the technician spent to resolve the issues. So these are all the time in percentage. These are all issues. See, the technician spent 22% of his time to resolve the email issues, and 18% of the time is spent for internet issues. And for the software, they spend 46% of the time to resolve the software issues, and 14% of time that the employee or the technician is ideal. So by looking at this ideal, that IT manager can understand that there are enough available employees. So they will try to utilize this ideal time of this technician for some other purpose. So there is no deficiency in the employee side. So this chart will help you to know the time spent for each and every issues, as well as the ideal time of the employees. So here in this one, it is unresolved cases beyond 15 minutes. Here you can take the case number. This is a case number. Here minutes. First 15 minutes. What is the status? After 15 minutes, what is the status? So after 15 minutes, that email issues. What is the status of the email issues? What is the status of the internet issues? What is the status of the software issues? So this will be observed by horizontal bar chart. The next one is call volume by city. For each and every city, they have their own dashboard. Through the dashboard, they will send or they will call the call center to resolve their issues. See, they will send they will try to get assistance for all different issues like email or internet or software. See, from the particular location, how many issues sent to IT center with respect to email. The same way, how many what is the volume of the internet issues from this location? What is the volume of the software issues for this particular locations? From this particular location, like this, for different locations, the volume is separately absorbed by that where exactly the problem is occurred. Okay. So based on the volume, the technician will try to identify the root of the issue. By identifying and rectifying the root issues, the most of the issues will be resolved. So the issue is in which locations. Okay. So to identify the location as well as the issue volume, this will help you for the technician. And the other layout, it is given in the gray scale. So in the gray scale is time to time how the issues are resolved. So it is given in the gray scale. Okay. So initially you will have more and more issues. When times goes, the issues are coming down, and here and there will be some issues that will be by spending time that issues will be resolved. So same thing here we have described. The column chart in the upper right hand corner of the dashboard shows the percentage of the time that call center employee spent on each type of problem or were ideal or not working on call. Both the line chart and column chart are important display determining optimal staffing levels. For instance, knowing the call mix and how stressed the system is as measured by percentage of ideal time can help the IT manager make sure that enough call center employees are available with the right level of expertise. Its applications is other layout. The clustered bar chart in the middle right of the dashboard shows the call volume by the type of problem for each Grogan office. For each location wise, we want to observe the issues. This allows the IT manager to quickly identify if there is any particular type of problem by location. For example, the office assistant seems to be reporting a relatively high number of issues with the email. If the source of the problem can be identified quickly with the locations, then the problem might be resolved quickly for many users all at once. Also, note that